to jail at 23 and never get out? How you gonna be in jail for the
Dang.
rest of your
Dang, bruh. 23 and you ain't never getting out? You know how much, like, that's a long. Bruh, that mean he basically getting born all over again, bruh. What's up, YouTube? It's the one. Oh, Lord. I done messed up my intro. It's the one, not the two. Guwop, Don, and I'm back at y'all with another reaction, man. Today we about to get into how black men be acting like thugs for women, man. It's a true thing that's really going on out here, to be honest with you. It's goofy and lame to me, but people think it's cool, though. So let's get to it.
Jacksonville rapper Julio Fulio came to Tampa last month to celebrate his birthday
I
and
reacted
was
to this
shot and
video right
killed that
here.
same night.
I guess the
Today, the
file got
Tampa police
corrupted or
chief and
something.
the Jacksonville sheriff confirmed 5
Not the
people
one
are
we
now
on right now,
facing
but this
murder
Julio,
charges in what
Julio
they
jump.
say was a targeted gang-related
I
killing. But
reacted
a
to
few
it,
of those
bruh.
suspects are still on the run. Fox
File was
13's
gone.
Ariel Placencia joins us live from TPD
Oh, I
headquarters.
didn't press
Ariel,
record
how many
once or two.
shooters were there?
Well, Linda, 3 shooters have been identified, and police at this hour are still searching for 2 of them. Both of them
Everybody
have
in this
documented
murder
gang
was
ties.
sloppy,
Now,
just dumb,
investigators say they've
stupid. They
relied
keeping
on
gun
surveillance
shells and all
video,
that.
cell phone logs, and license plate readers to identify 5 total suspects. 3 of them have already been arrested, and their arrests, as well as the shooting, were all caught on camera.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
On Saturday, June 22nd,
He
Jacksonville
was moving
rapper
loose,
Charles Jones posted
like
on
real
Instagram,
loose.
encouraging people to come out and celebrate his 26th birthday.
Tampa, Florida, man. You
Showing the
already
drop.
got added to the pool party push up at 5:30, man.
But later that night, the rapper, also known as Julio Fulio, wrote that police shut his pool party down. So
If
he
y'all
wrote
don't
the
know, he got set
celebration
up.
and posted his
FYI.
locations on social media, where 2 rival gangs took notice, tracking and following Jones.
Surveillance video was critical in this investigation.
Around 4:40 a.m. Sunday morning, Tampa police said
There go
5
that scat pack
individuals
that he
who had
always been
traveled
riding
from
around there.
Jacksonville to Tampa carried out a targeted.
Like I said in the video that I reacted to of him, of his murder, bruh. His car was so known that it's crazy, bruh. You done got shot up in that car. You done did whatever you did up in the car. People know your car. Like, bruh. If I was him, I wouldn't even have a vehicle. I ain't even gonna lie, bruh. I'm pushing rentals. I'm not even about to lease, cause you know when you lease, I think you gotta have like minimum like a year, 2 years. Nah, that's still too long for him, bruh. He got a rent cars. That's how much Slim was hated, bruh.
gang-related killing.
You can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder.
Several different camera angles show 3 shooters moving around the parking lot of the Home 2 Suites near USF and firing several shots at a vehicle. The rapper, who was sitting in the front passenger seat, was shot and killed.
This is something that you would originally think you would see in a movie, but this isn't a movie. This is real life, and these are people's lives.
On Monday, Jones's mother called for the ongoing feud
Look
between
at
her
that,
son's
bruh.
gang,
Oh
Six
my
Block,
God.
and rival gangs, ATK and 1200, to
And the
end.
way that they was shooting at him, they had one shooting from the front, one from the side. It was nothing that they could do,
One
bruh.
of the suspected shooters, Sean Gaithright, was arrested at a
This a
Jacksonville
dude who
shopping
got
center
caught
last
with
month.
the gun
And
shells,
21-year-old
acting
suspects
retarded.
Alicia Andrews and Isaiah Chance, an ATK gang member, were arrested at a home. All 3 are charged with premeditated first-degree murder.
Of course, as a mom, that's my only son. It's hard or whatever, but like I say, I'm glad that justice has prevailed.
Hey man, should none of us be out here dying, white, black, Asian, whatever, man. It's crazy. It's
as
crazy
you guys
out here
saw
right
in the
now.
clip, regardless of the beef or whatever caused the situation to happen, this is the type of shit that happens when you try to thug max. Now, I want to talk about thug culture and Pookie and Ray Ray. You know, there's a kind of a meme, you know, when people say, oh, thug maxing, thug maxing. It's kind of a meme, right? But see, a lot of you guys don't understand that this shit is real life. You know, for my white boys, my Asians, my Indians, in the black community, thug maxing is real shit.
Oh, that's the
You know, this ain't
background, bro. That
oh,
look
just sag
trippy.
your pants, bro. Just act more hood. No, it's thug maxing is a real. You got dudes who are about
So
these.
I'm guessing they naming it, they, like the name for the people who try to act like thugs is thug maxing. Now I'm not talking about the real thugs out here, the real gangsters out here that's doing what they got to do to feed their kids, feed their family. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that. We talking about the ones who faking like they this and faking like they that. You know what I'm saying? They just trying to be something that they not. You see it all. If you in school, bro, you see it all the time. You see it like literally 24/7. You can't miss it, bro. It always be the loudest ones in the room that ain't on nothing. I'm talking about ain't on nothing. They be trying to drag their nuts, bro. Ain't nobody taking them serious, bro.
2 guys, 3 guys, 4 guys who are about to do life in prison.
They trying
It's
to get them the
done.
death
It's,
penalty.
it's over. They'll never see freedom again. They'll never be able to enjoy a quarter pounder from McDonald's again. They'll never
They'll
be able
never
to
be able
set
to
foot
smash
in
another
a shoe
female
store
again.
again or a gym again. It's over. And you got dudes out here who are throwing away their lives for the kitty cat. And you might say, Jack, how you know they throwing away for the kitty cat? Because see, in the black community, let me just break it down. Let's just say start by this. Now, there's some people who grow up in the projects who are basically almost forced into that street lifestyle, right? You have a lot of guys who are kind of just forced. Your parents were in the gang, your
You don't
dad
really
was
have
in
no
the
choice.
gang, your whole families are as gang members, and you literally get forced and adopted into a gang. So a
It's
lot of
already in
guys
your
don't have a
mind. It's in
choice
your
in the black
mindset.
community. Your environment, some guys literally are. Well, you always have a choice. I'm not going to say that because you always have a choice. However, there are some situations where you are a product of your environment. You grow up. It's so rough in some of these neighborhoods to where, if you a black dude and you just rolling solo, that's a threat. You can get robbed. You can get
Man, let me tell you something. Like he said, bro, you just riding around in your car alone by yourself as a black man is a risk by itself, bro. Like he said, you can either get robbed, you can get shot, you could die, you can. It's a lot. It's so many things that can happen, bro. You lucky if you make it back home at night. It's 3 things that dudes die over, bro: money, pussy, and respect. That's it. That's the only thing that dudes die over. Everything else, bro, that don't even matter. But those 3 things will get you killed. Watch out.
held up, somebody jealous of your shoes. So a lot of times these dudes, they get with crews and they get with different groups
And I
for
drive, I stay
protection.
in my review, bro. I
So
say this
I'm gonna
24/7.
I'm gonna say that right off the bat. I'm gonna preface this
And
by
I ain't,
saying
I
there
ain't the
are
type of
some
person. I don't
people
have
who
no ops or
are
nothing like
literally
that, bro. I
forced
be out
into
the
this
way. It's
lifestyle.
it's, it's just,
However,
bro. It's
there
anybody
is
now.
a
It's a free for
large
all out here.
demographic of suburban black men and suburban women who want to be hood. And this is who I'm addressing in this video. Those guys who are
As you
trying to
should.
thug max. These guys, I seen it in high school. I seen guys like this who try to become thug, who try to
Shoot,
become
he
hood.
seen
They
it in the
try to
high
hang
school,
out
but I
with
seen it
crews and
in
different
middle
groups
school
to
and
get
high
clout.
school.
And why did they want the clout? Because they saw the girls. They saw the girls in high school flocking to the gang members, to the
Yeah,
thugs. So a lot of these
cause
guys,
you got
they,
these.
they saw women.
You wanna know why they always flocking to them, bro? Cause you got these moms out here that think it's cute. You know what I'm saying? Why the female growing up, they saying what the mom doing, the dudes that the mom be picking and all that stuff like that. They think it's cute, so they go ahead and talk to them. That's what's really going on. But we ain't gonna talk about that though. They ain't gonna say that. They ain't gonna bring that up, cause then you bashing the women. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying it what it is. That's what's going on.
Flocking to the guy who was skipping class at 12:30, going home
The
early to
dude who
smoke
come
weed.
to
And this
school
is
and
why I
skip
titled the
first
video
period.
Thug
Like
Max
what?
and Gone Wrong, because it's not a joke. See, a lot of you guys think it's all funny. You think it's fun and games. Oh, Thug Max. And no, it's real shit. It's dudes out here doing life and losing their lives over Thug Max and over trying to be hard, trying to
Trying to
get
do the
street
most.
cred, trying to live a fake lifestyle.
That's
A
not
lot of these
even them.
guys, I grew up in high school where dudes didn't want to get jobs. At my old high school, I grew up around the shit. Dudes didn't want to get jobs.
I'm
Nobody
around it
wanted to get
right, bro.
jobs.
It's
I was
just it's
working. I went and got
bad,
a
bro.
landscaping job.
It's
And guess
bad.
what?
Like
People
this
say,
right
oh,
here,
man, he
hit
out there
home.
doing that
I can relate to
landscaping, bro.
this.
It's too hot. Man, you a slave, this and that. And guess what these dudes were doing? Slinging weed, slinging bags, trying to sell this, trying to sell that in the streets, joining different crews. Because a lot of these guys, they want their lifestyle. They see the guns, the jewelry, different rappers who show off this lifestyle. And a lot of guys are drawn into that lifestyle. Because as a black man, in the black community, that's your quickest way to get kitty cat, especially as a young guy. If you're in your 20s, if you're in your late teens.
Bruh, if you want to get cat, bruh, and you don't have none, don't do this. But I'm saying, if you act like you a thug, bruh, start arguing with people on live, stop posting weed and all that on your story, start talking a little different, bruh, dressing a little different, bruh, the females gonna come to you, bruh. And it's crazy, it's like that. Like, it's crazy, bruh. That's just the way it is, bruh. I don't. It's crazy, man. They don't want no dude that can really provide for them or nothing like that. They want the thugs, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Now listen, some people might be taking this as I'm hating on the thugs. I'm not. I'm speaking right now. I'm speaking on the women. I'm not even talking about the dudes right now. So if you in your feelings and you a dude, then you is a female. You know what I'm saying? That's just you. But the females out here, they learning from their moms, and it's the bad mindsets just being passed down through generations.
A lot of dudes, they see the girls who are crushing on. I saw it in my high school. These dudes who would be in the gangs, who would be in these different crews. All the women in the high school would be crushing on them. And if you look at the clip,
These the same
look
females
at the
though when they
people. I
get
want you guys
older.
to look at the
Or
people who were just arrested
we
for the
ain't
Julio
nothing.
Fulio
We
murder.
ain't this. We
Look at the
ain't that.
crib. Look at the neighborhood that they were arrested in. Classic case of suburban kids trying to be Thug Max
They arrested them in
IRL.
the rain,
And
fool.
be in the streets. Now the house in the clip, maybe that could have been the girl's house, or that could have been her parents' house. We don't really know who house that was, but it's safe to say if they found him at that house, his name was somehow associated. They knew where to find him. So it's safe to say he probably, either that's his house, parents' house, or his girl's parents' house. Either way you slice it, suburban kids trying to be hood. Tatted, getting tatted on your neck. A lot of these guys go out and get tattoos on their neck, trying to be Thug Max for the kitty cat.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, bruh. What he just said was the most realest thing in the world, bruh. I done seen so many dudes. As soon as they get that tattoo on their neck, bruh, it's over with, bruh. They a thug. They think they a thug, fool. It's the Hey, what he just said is the truth, bruh. I'm telling y'all, like, no lie, it's the truth. If you see a dude get a tattoo on his neck, his whole personality gonna change. If he one of those guys, bruh, it's not everybody. I'm not about to sit right here and say that.
All for the kitty cat. And people say, "Oh no, it's not. It's for protection too." But these suburban kids do it for the clout. They do it for the fame. I grew up and I saw this in my neighborhood. I saw it growing up.
Man,
Dudes,
for
dudes
two-parent
that come from
households
all
trying to
these
act
big ass
gangster.
nice houses. You got nice houses, nice cribs, where these people are coming from. And then you knock on the door and it's a young dude, 17, who answered the door with tats on his neck, with his pants sagging, and a Glock under his shirt. And you like, dude,
Can't
aren't
make
you in
it
a
up.
nice ass neighborhood? Ain't you past that? Why are you trying to be hard? But this is how deep the whole gangster persona is in the black community. And when you walk away from that, when you don't have swag, when you're on the straight and narrow, guess what? You don't get respect. The person who goes and becomes an engineers.
Here's the thing about respect, though. The crazy part about respect is don't try to like force somebody to give it to you. Earn the respect. What I mean by that is the way you move as a man, the way you carry yourself as a man, the way that you get your money as a man, the way you treat your females as a man, the way you just operate yourself as a man. That's how you gonna get your respect out here. Just being you, you know what I'm saying, in the real world. We ain't talking about school, we ain't talking about high school, we ain't talking about at your job, we talking about real world. Move as a man, move as yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to force somebody to give you that respect that you trying to get. That's not even real respect. That's how you get yes man. You don't want yes man. You want a team that you could build with, you know what I'm saying, that you could do whatever. That's what you want.
Guess what? Nobody respects that. Nobody talks about that. Oh, he's a square. They call you a square when you
Yeah,
do the
for
right thing
sure.
in
They
the
gonna
black
call you a
community.
square.
And this is the problem with the
You a
black
square with
community.
money.
This
You a
is why
square
the
with a
black
good
community
mindset.
can never be saved until this generation dies off. There's no hope. There's no hope for the black community. I know people say, "Oh no, you're just being why you being negative, bro?" Dude, there's no hope for the black because it's too deep. We're in too deep in the culture. The culture is fucked. And until this group of black people die off, and until maybe a couple of generations from now, maybe things
Like
will
three
change. But for
generations
now,
from now, not
for the
even
black
two.
community, is screwed as a
Then it might
whole.
get
Now,
better. Like two
individually,
from now.
we can
Nah,
get it.
three. My
I'm
bad.
I'm doing
Three.
well. I'm successful. A lot of you guys are probably going to be on the straight and narrow to do well. But I saw so many guys in high school and from my old neighborhood who would go down the same path. One of my closest childhood friends. I'm not gonna say his name, but one of my closest childhood friends, he's doing life right now for armed robbery, and attempted murder, on some dumb shit, real dumb shit. Dude I grew up with, playing basketball with in the sand. His mom even tried to send this dude to private school, but she still couldn't get the hood out of him. He wanted to go with. He saw the girls. He saw the lifestyle. And he always wanted to hang with these type of dudes. You know, he always wanted to get with
And I
crews. He
never
wanted to be
understand why
hard.
dudes
And
want to
his
flock
mom
around
tried to
other
protect
dudes
him.
so
She even
hard.
sent him to private school. She did all
Never
types of stuff
understood that.
to keep this man out the street. Guess what? He's doing life in prison
Like,
right
point
now.
me to the direction of the women. I want to be wherever the women at. Like, oh, they over there? I'm going over there. Oh, the money over there and the women over there? I'm going over there. That's where I'm trying to be at.
You know, but I saw so many dudes. I had friends I've lost to the streets because guess what? They wanted to get late. They're trying to impress some female. They're trying to get with some girl who likes gang members, or she likes her dudes hard, or she only dates dudes who tote a Glock. And it's all fake. It's a fake lifestyle. Old Block
Bro, it's an
5.
image.
Old Block 5. The dudes who are
persona.
running
That's
around
it.
with King Von, trying to get clout, trying to get the fame, and the girls that come along with it. A lot of these dudes will tell you it's the girls that come along with the clout and the fame from doing drills.
Girls gonna come around regardless, bro. I wish people understand that. Girls is gonna come around regardless, bro. Just get some money. Get some money. Get some money, be you, and carry yourself as a man. And they gonna come around. It ain't gonna be the ones that you want. What I mean by that is the thoughts. It ain't gonna be the thoughts. It's gonna be the real women. The real women. Like real women. Y'all just don't understand, boy.
These dudes be going on drills. FGB Duck case, the old Block 5 crashed out for chains and money from King Von. These dudes crashed out for old Block chains and to run around with King Von and get clout on his Instagram. These dudes committed a cold-blooded murder and they got life. They're never getting out. These dudes are never getting out.
Crazy, bro.
The young dude, Guwop, the dude is like 20, 21, 22, 23 years old, bro. How you gonna go to jail at 23 and never get out? How you gonna be in jail for the rest of your...
Dang, bruh. 23 and you ain't never getting out? You know how much, like, that's a long... Bruh, that mean he basically getting born all over again, bruh. He basically literally being reborn. I want y'all to think about that. He got born in the outside world. Now he about to die in prison. But he basically just being reborn because he want to learn everything in prison. He just being reborn in prison. Boy, you got... If you live until you like... Let's say he live until he's 75, bruh. What's that like? Let's say 75, he 20. What's that, 48, 47 years, bruh?
life, dude. Youngest, but Guwop wanted the fame. Guwop wanted to be around King Von. Guwop wanted the Instagram.
I think that's more
Instagram
like
clout
50 or
that
something. I
comes
don't
with
know.
it.
But anyway,
Guwop
he
wanted
got a
to go on
long way to
drills
go.
and pretend to be hard in the streets. Okay, but now look at you. Now you in jail, and these dudes talking about, oh, I'm coming home. I'm coming home. Brother, you're not coming home. You know, you're not coming home, my guy. A lot of these guys are getting in jail, and then they try to join religions. They try to join, you know, the Muslim, the organization. They try to become a Christian. They start carrying around Bibles. But it's like it's too late for all that. You wanted the clout
For
and the
sure.
fame. A lot of these dudes,
It's too late, bro.
they
You
don't
already
do
being
it
reborn
for
inside of
because
a
they're just
system that they
so
want you to be in.
vicious and they're so, you know, hard. These dudes do it for the clout and the fame, especially with Instagram. Instagram has caused so much
Instagram
drama
messed
in the
everything
streets
up.
because, you know,
But it's
ops
not
are
Instagram's
firing
fault.
back
I
at
ain't
each
about to
other
sit
on
right here and say that.
Instagram, and people be watching this shit like a movie. People literally be watching this shit as entertainment. You're on the straight and narrow, but a lot of these dudes are in jail for life. Could you imagine being in jail for fucking life at 21? The people in this clip, these kids are 21, 21, and 18. They're kids. Could you imagine going to jail for the rest of your fucking life at 21 years old, bruh, and you know you're gonna die in that motherfucking cell? But this is the reality of that come with the streets, that
I
come
ain't even
with
gonna pause
trying
it,
to be
bro.
a
That's just
thug,
crazy.
trying to thug max,
It's
trying to be
different. Like,
Pookie, trying to be
for
Ray
example,
Ray,
R. Kelly,
all for the
bro.
kitty cat.
He got arrested. He served. I think he
You
got
know,
life
so the
too.
message is this. The message of
No,
this
he don't
video is
have life.
this.
He just got so many
If
years.
people
It's
call you,
basically
if you're a
life.
black guy, I'm talking to my black guys right
He
now.
he
If
already
people
really lived
call
his
you
life
a
on the
square,
outside. He ain't
if
being
people
reborn on the
call you
inside.
a
He just about to
culty
die
or
on the
shit like
inside.
that, be thankful. That means you're on the right path. You're on the right path, young man. And the black community, you want to be the opposite of whatever's popular. And that fucked up. In the black community, you want to be the opposite of whatever is
Literally,
popular.
you
See,
want to be the
once you get
opposite of what's
older,
popping, bro.
you'll be thankful that you walked the straight and narrow. You'll be thankful that people called you a Carlton. Now that I'm in my 30s and I see dudes I grew up with in jail and all types of fucked up situations, I'm thankful. I'm thankful that I got called a Carlton. I'm thankful that as a black man, I'm an introvert. Live your life. Focus on getting your paper. Live your life. Travel. Live a good life. Eat lobster. Eat crab legs. Eat at good restaurants. Travel. Go to resorts and and live a good life. You know, buy the state of the arts video games. Stay out the streets. Watch the company you keep. Stop trying to fake and I'm gonna get tatted. I'm gonna get this. I'm gonna rock this. I'm gonna change my style. I'm gonna try to be yourself. You are a black man, especially a young black man. Stay away from hood rats. See, a lot of times,
You
you
speaking
might
nothing
get
but
with a
the truth, bro.
female,
When this
and you
video over,
might
I'm
be a
giving
straight
niggas
and
a
narrow
life,
type
bro.
of dude.
Might
And
subscribe to the
a
dude
lot of
too. I'm gonna check
times,
out his
these
channel.
hood rats
See if he got any more
might see you
content
as her
similar
ticket
to
out
this.
the hood, and she have you riding around the hood. She got you riding into sketchy ass neighborhoods. She got you riding into sketchy
Dudes that
situations.
change their whole
A lot of
persona
these
just to keep a
females will
female
set
around,
you
bro.
up.
Black
Yes,
man.
this is real shit. This is real life. A lot of women will set you up. Careful. Be careful with the females you fuck with. I know a lot of times these hood rat chicks be looking fine. You know, they give you the sloppy, whatever, and make it do what they do. We all know how it go, but stay
Yeah, we already know
away.
how it
Keep
go.
your
But you gonna
safety.
get set up
Your
in the hood.
safety, your life is not
As
worth
soon as
the
you
kitty
cross her,
cat.
or you
Your
say the wrong
life
thing
is
to
not
her,
worth
cuss her out,
trying to
you
thug
get
max
set
and
up.
trying to be cool and ride up in the
For
hood. You're
sure.
not set as a black man. You are not. If you're a straight and narrow type of dude, you have no business in the hood. You have no business in these impoverished neighborhoods, the ghettos, the hood. Some of these Pookie and Ray Rays who will literally take your life over nothing. You know, look at the PNB Rock situation. They took that man's life over
Oh, a
nothing, over
chain.
some a jewelry, some chains. I mean, really? So be careful, man. Be really careful about the company you keep. You know, when I was younger, when I was like 18, 19, I remember I was messing with this chick, and she was kind of like a little bit of a hood rat. And this is the first time I had met a chick like this, and I met her at church, which is funny. But this chick was kind of a hood rat. I mean, she started sending me pictures and doing all this crazy stuff. And I remember she had me,
Watch out for the
I
ones
went
that
to
be
pick her up
outside
one
too
day,
much too.
and she lived in the projects, this real ghetto area, man. I'm riding through there, and I'm like, oh shit. Dudes
Yeah, I
standing
roll
out
the
in the
windows
corner,
up.
people just standing out there doing nothing, staring at you. I was like, nah, man, never again, never again. But and who knows, man, that girl could have had me set up some shit, bro. So be careful about the females you fuck with, guys. One of the other biggest issues, and this isn't really specific to the black community, but
What he's saying is all facts, though, y'all.
it's something that I've seen a lot, and that is the jealousy between black men.
Boy, the
Black people in general
jealousy
kind
will
of have
get
a
you killed in so many
crab in the
different
bucket
ways, bro. So you
mentality.
can't,
I saw this. I've
man.
always had haters. Some of my biggest
Like,
haters.
man, I ain't really want to pause it because what he's saying is so much truth in this, but I want y'all to really understand jealousy, bro. It could kill you in so many different ways that I think it's almost unpreventable. Not saying that you're going to die from jealousy, but I'm saying, like, it's almost unpreventable to stop somebody from being jealous. You can have a homie around that both of y'all done came up together. Y'all done touched your first thousands together or millions, whatever, bruh. But as soon as you get a bigger contract than him, you get a bigger deal, you know what I'm saying, like on a real estate property or something like that, bruh, he going to start to envy you, start to be jealous. And then bruh going to be ready to have what you want. And the only way to get that, you either going to have to act or he's going to have to kill you. It's just that. It's that simple, bro. Set you up, rob you, bro. It's just, I ain't really understand. Well, no, let me take that back. I understood how bad it is, like, for us right now. But, like, really sitting back, listening to somebody else talk about it and explain it, bro, it's bad. Like, it's bad. And it ain't going to change no time soon. It ain't going to change, like he said, to about 3 generations later, bro. Even when I die, it's still going to be the same.
Have been other black men, which is very weird, the people who try to bring you down the most will look just like you, which is kind of crazy, And, the competition between black males, because black men are at the bottom of the barrel with a lot of things, it makes the fight fierce. You know, when you see another black man doing well, or if you see a black dude, another dude with a white girl, you know, people try to bring you down. People will hate on you. A lot of black guys will cut your throat. Black dudes will cut each other's throat to be better, or to seem better, or to have a one up each other. You know, I saw this all throughout school. I saw people fighting. I saw people getting stabbed, people getting robbed, etc. over jealousy.
Man, last
You know,
year
so
when I was
the
in school,
competition
bro,
amongst
somebody got
black
robbed. A
males
couple
is
people
very
actually.
fierce, and this is why you see a lot of black on black crime. Not the only reason, because anytime you have a poverty or you have an impoverished area, you're going to have crime, right? You're going to have crime, theft, etc. But I've seen this throughout my life, that my literally my biggest haters have always been another black person, another black human being, which is crazy, you know. And this is another thing, the competition. You know, a lot of male black men feel they have to compete and tear down other black men in order to lift themselves up, you know, in order to be successful. But see, for me, I've realized that everybody can be successful. Not everybody will be successful, but
Not
most
everybody gonna
people,
be
given
successful.
the opportunity, can
Here's
be
the thing,
successful. That's
bro. Not everybody gonna be successful money wise, but some people gonna be successful in their mindset, how they act, the way they talk, the way they move, the things that they accomplish in life. Being successful is different to every person. Not everybody want to be successful when it comes to money. Some people just want to change their personality. Some people don't want to be all angry all the time. Some people don't want to be all envious all the time. You know what I'm saying? It's different ways to be successful too. It just all depends on your goals and your life.
enough opportunity in this world to make your way. Now, whether you do that or not, that comes down to a lot of different varied reasons, but there's no lack of living a good life. You know, yeah, you're not going to be the next millionaire, but you know, if you want to have a decent life, most people can find that in some type of way. But you know, the
Exactly what
haters,
I
you know,
just
black
said.
males hate on each other, man. Instead of lifting each other up, we hate on each other. You know, oh, look at him, man. He think he better than us. Oh, look, he talking. Look at he uppity. You know, he talks like a white boy. Oh yeah, look his shoes. Oh, he think he
Hey, all of this that he's saying, I think if you want to be honest, I think where it stemmed from, and I might do some research on this, bro. I think us starting to hate on each other, I think it came from house slaves and outside slaves. I think honestly that's where it came from, because the outside slaves used to look at the inside slaves some certain kind of way, and vice versa for the inside ones, and I'm pretty sure it caused conflict or something like that. I'm most definitely gonna do some research on that whenever I get the free chance to, but I think that's where that started at, to be honest with you.
better than us. He think he better than us. That's kind of like one of the common things you'll hear amongst black people when you have somebody who's doing well and they talk different, they act different, they walk different. The first thing people say, "Oh, he thinks he's better. He think he's better
He
than
think he
us."
think he the shit.
I
That's the
got this
first
all
thing
the
they gonna
time.
say.
People say, "Oh, he think he's better than us," and it's like that has nothing to do with it, you know. But
Nothing.
anyway, man, that's it for this video, guys. I'll see you in the next.
It's just the way that person carry themselves. But man, we gotta do better as a black race, bruh. Men, we talking about men, and just as a race in general, we just gotta do better, man. But we're gonna go ahead and end this video right here. I want you, if y'all gotta go back and re-listen to the whole video, bruh, do that if you don't understand what's going on, bruh. Really listen and break down this video so that way you could become a better person for yourself, bruh. But we're gonna go ahead and end it right here. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and comment if you rocking with me. And y'all already know the drill. If you're not, don't do that, man. I'm just talking to my subscribers. But that's it. Appreciate y'all for watching.